Welcome back to this episode of The Buzz on Business. We have here from the Post newspaper, we have Tara and we have Tami. Thank you guys for coming today and welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Wonderful. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
The Post newspapers, we've been in business for over 35 years now. We expanded to Brunswick back in March of '09.
Okay.
It has been fantastic for us. We actually have 9 different local publications.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely, and we've grown tremendously and been really receptive by the communities that we serve. And one of the great things that most people don't realize about the Post is while we have 9 editions, all of them are localized and specialized. It's not just the wrap that changes. All of the content, all of the information is very specific to the communities.
Wonderful. So it's kind of like a local homegrown newspaper per se.
Exactly.
Okay, okay. What's your favorite part about the business? What do you guys like to do?
Both of us work in advertising.
Okay.
Tara's our North Sales Manager. I'm the advertising editor. Helping grow business, give them the right advertising, effective advertising. That's important to us. But being part of the community in a time when people are more separated, they're in their homes, they're behind their computers, they're busy, you know, running children or whatever, it gives them a chance to connect.
Absolutely.
And that has been very well received by the public.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I know as a company we advertise in the Post newspaper and we love you guys. Why did you came here in 2009, you said. Why did the Post choose Brunswick?
Brunswick was the last town in Medina County that we did not cover. They had requested for us to come in for years and years and years. At the time, we were on a carrier system.
Okay.
So it's a huge community to undertake. Both of our advertisers in the rest of Medina County and the residents in Brunswick made a strong drive to pull us there. So it completed the market for us. It's allowed us to not only expand to Brunswick, which has been hugely successful and well received, but we've gone on to Strongsville and North Royalton as well.
Oh, great, wonderful. We like the expansion. So it's no longer a carrier system? Is it more of
It is no longer a carrier system. Last March, we've always delivered in Brunswick by mail. And last March, our entire paper went to mail delivery. So we're delivered on Saturday now. That was a huge undertaking because we were a Sunday paper before that.
Sure, sure.
Post office doesn't deliver on Sundays. So we've got a very short timeline to get everything in, to get all the pages built, turn them around, get them to press and back to the post office.
Sure.
I think the most important thing we gained by going through direct mail across the board was the shortened timeline. You're getting fresh, relevant information about your school and community that you're not going to get anywhere else. And to have it directly in a mailbox, free for the reader, is so important in today's day and age. To get them the information they need about their community and connect them to the community at large, again, for free, is significant to them. And that's what ties them into our local businesses that continuously support us with their advertising and, more importantly, support the community at large.
Absolutely. When you talk about the Post being, you know, local, what do you guys talk about? What do you write about? What do you look at when you talk about local communities? What are hot spots per se?
Melissa Martin is our editor for Brunswick. She's a Brunswick resident.
Okay.
I myself, as the sales manager, live right in Brunswick Hills. I'm raising my family down there. And we're very tied into the community. So what things we look for, newsworthy type of events, the feel-good, the good, the bad, the ugly, but definitely about the school systems.
Sure.
The local businesses, you know, they help build us. We help cover them because a lot of what happens in a community starts there.
Sure.
City politics, governments in Brunswick, you know, the roads, how they are, who's won awards, the academic excellence. We like to cover those type of things because nobody else is going to bring it to you,
Sure.
especially not to your mailbox every single week.
Also, there's a lot of community involvement input in our news. We offer, we publish their engagement announcements, anniversaries, weddings, the obituaries. Those are all provided to residents free of charge, which is unusual
Sure.
in the industry.
Absolutely. Do you guys have special topics per se for maybe like health and fitness or seniors or adolescents? Do you have like, you know, talks from the experts in the community or any kind of like topics like that?
As the community reaches out to us and has events and things that will draw the public in, we absolutely look at covering those.
Wonderful.
We do our best to represent the interests of the community.
Wonderful. Well, given it's December and the holiday season, are you guys featuring anything for this upcoming season?
We are super excited. At this point in time, most of our readers have already seen 2 parts of our holiday promotion. But more importantly is probably the 3rd phase. That'll be coming out in just a few weeks. And that is definitely the feel good. We have letters to Santa. So any family that has kids at home, we definitely encourage them to get that letter into Santa Claus. We publish those in our papers. And it's a great holiday gift guide. Our local businesses are reaching not only the local residents, but an even greater reach than that, to draw them in. It's good for our economy. It brings money into our hometown. It's a great place to showcase the kids. You know, mom, dad, grandpa, the kids themselves, the neighbors love to see these letters in there. So we're really pumped about that, and our season's greetings that'll come out on Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve will be the season greetings. The letters to Santa will be published in our section on December 19th, I believe.
Wonderful. We look forward to reading all of that. Well, ladies, thank you for joining us today. That concludes our episodes on The Buzz on Business. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you next month.